How could you ever worry about holes developing in your ozone layer when your own sons and daughters are worrying about bullet holes opening their skin layers? You've been declared the 9th greenest city in America, where your power plants produce twice the energy with only using 1/3 of the carbon, where you fortunately rid your air of the deadliest of toxins, cleaned up your garbage, but in the end, what good is clean oxygen today, or tomorrow you can end up dead? Where your young people are more likely to sleep in a coffin at night than their own bed, Chicago. You have a small covered sunset smiling from your underbelly, Leviathan of a sunken city, awkwardly slapped in a portrait of pinch strokes and gunshots that become the screeching theme music to this broken record we call a nightmare. As we breathe in the air, where the forested concrete jungle, where wire playground fences have become zoo cages, where hope simmers slowly under sun-kissed gunfire, as a cake of remnants of what this city could possibly be. So tell that sun to shine down on us, cracked glass memories, like a mirror gazing into its past, waiting for 7 years of bad luck, Chicago. You have an urban heat island blocking your windpipes. You have a sunspot ducking in the corner of your eye. You have a heat wave welding the steel bones of your ribcage, Chicago. You have a radioactive sunflower basking in your veins during midday, because from the age of 5 to 16, I spent my summers in my father's apartment on Lakeshore Drive. And I remember those times I would spend on Oak Street Beach where my toes would gently kiss your shoreline. But when I got older, I discovered your other side. The one you neglected to tell me about. The one I had to find out for myself. It was a day I realized what the word pollution really meant. When I spent the night over my friend Donovan's and saw cases of bullet shells piled on the street as the gun smoke wrapped itself around my fragile asthmatic lungs like nooses until I couldn't breathe. So you see, while I'm proud of you being named the Green Thumb of America, I cringe whenever I hear the number of young people who get evaporated out of their Nikes like greenhouse gases. As time passes, I wonder if anyone will remember their heartbeats coming from their black, Latin skin, attached to their black and Hispanic skin like trash bags, where young lives are disposable as cell phone batteries and crashed hard drives, while their insides burn as if they have discarded plasma TVs in their stomachs, hoping the whole world is watching them. Janelle Ford, Corey Hatter, Odero Hillard, Andre Malcolm, DeVar Robinson, Esteban Martinez, Itzel Fernandez, Rachel Buchamp, Johnny Edwards, Christina Campos, Alex Aureliano. Just a fraction of the young people this year alone who have ended up in the graveyards that have become your landfills. And I'm waiting for the day when these young people's stories stop being incidents of circumstance, become haunting solar specters of the city's past, victims of a world on fire, bloated from swallowing the sun, but the only heat they ever died from was the one that shined from a barrel of a gun. So as your steel bones groan and quiver, I'll remember that you'll always be my home away from home, where I saw that light shine from your sternum as the windows open its eyes. So as your light shines on me, I hope that you will always remember that you will always be my home away from home.